What's up, guys? I am Reese Highlight Humphrey. I'm here with my man Boris Novachkov, 2016 Olympian, and this video is brought to you by Barbarian Apparel. You're gonna love these guys. As soon as you put it on, you got the best comfy gear. And what we're gonna go over is some Par-Terre defense. We're gonna go over gut wrench, and we're gonna go over ankle lace defense. So as Boris gets a lock on me, one thing I want to make sure is if it's a high gut like this, I want to put a lot of weight on it. If it starts to get lower, I need to start to put weight on my ribs. Okay, in wrestling, we have to be able to weight every inch of our body, and then his objective is going to be to take my hip over this shoulder. So I want to be heavy, not only circle a little bit, not only on my hip, but on my ribs. So I can lift this leg up and put all my weight on this as I start to make this adjustment and make it as hard as possible for him. So as he starts to go, I'm gonna build up a wall, also being able to transition back to the other side, but build up this wall. And as we build it up, pressure, go ahead, Boris, I'm gonna walk a little bit. So he has to keep adjusting his legs. So build it up, and then replace, and alleviate some of that pressure, giving myself a little bit more space to defend the gut wrench, all while looking for transition to opposite sides. So even with nobody on me here, notice how my leg is up in the air, crawl, being able to switch completely to the other side, back to the other side. And as we've stopped gut wrench, we have to also be ready to stop this transition from gut to lace. And my objective here is gonna be for my butt to beat his shoulder. If he gets his shoulder underneath there, I'm gonna lose that ability to push back. So as he transitions from gut wrench down to lace, beat him here, head up, knees wide, and circling into the position. Go ahead, Boris, start to lace me a little bit. He starts to lace, yeah, I'm just not gonna let him flex this out. And then also, if he starts to get it, I'm gonna show you one last trick. As he starts to transition, I can slide that leg through, change the angle real quick. Do that one more time. Lace, slide, back, defend, holding onto his hands, transitioning back from lace to gut wrench. Being heavy on the position, heavy on the lock, and then also alleviating some of that pressure by crawling forward. So there you have it, Par-Terre defense. Go good.